Hey kids, it's the Mr. and Fly here, hope you're well. Welcome back to Kit Corner. Today what I want to do is talk to you about something that's been requested an awful lot ever since I started wearing it, and that is this. This is the Hardy Wax Jacket from Oxford Products. It's something I've been wearing for about the last 6 to 8 months. I really rate it, so I want to tell you all about it. So stick around and stay tuned for the next couple of minutes, and I'll tell you all there is to know about the Oxford Products Hardy Wax Jacket. Okay, so before we get into the nitty-gritty detail of this jacket, why did I buy it, and what exactly do I want to use it for? Well, I bought it because, frankly, I just thought it looked cool. What I wanted was a jacket that would be ideal for wearing on naked-type bikes. I knew that I had a lot of reviews coming up of things like the Super Duke. I had a lot of the Triumph Bonnevilles lined up, and also I was going to be riding the Street Triple, my own Street Triple, and borrowed ones as well. And all I really had was sort of adventure-type textiles and leather jackets that I might wear on my sports bike. I didn't really have something that was sort of fell between the two, sort of casual, but protective and suitable for use on naked bikes. So I did a bit of trawling around the market, and I came across this one, and I just thought it looked great. And in fact, I bought it, and although I do use it on things like the Street Triple, I just wear it as a casual jacket because I just think it looks good. So that's kind of why I bought it. I didn't buy it as a winter jacket, but it does come with a lining. It does prove to be quite warm with the lining in. I've mainly worn it through this summer, but I think you could wear it in the winter as well, to be honest. But anyway, let me get the table out and we'll get a bit closer, and I'll show you some of the features and functions of the jacket. Okay, here we are then. This is much more Blue Peter. Let me just take the jacket off then, so I can just show you some of the little features of the jacket itself. Right, here we go then. So here we are. This, as I say, is called the Hardy jacket, and it's from Oxford Products. What I like about it is although it's a waxed cotton jacket, it's actually a dry wax. So unlike old sort of barber jackets, things like that, where you used to have to keep reapplying oil to keep them waterproof, this one you don't. It's completely dry. It looks like a wax jacket. It is a wax jacket, but in fact you don't have to reapply anything. And as a result, it's completely odourless, which is great. Again, from what I remember back in the 70s when people around me used to wear the original wax jackets, they used to stink. This thing absolutely doesn't, so it's great on that score. It's got some great features. I love the quilted effects around the shoulders. I think that just looks really good. And also one of the other good things that you may not initially notice is this strip at the back here. I don't know if you can see in the light, but this strip along here is that sort of reflective stuff. I don't know if it picks it up in the light, but believe me, at night time that really does glow, so that's a nice little feature. It's got lots of pockets in it, which is always good. So if I show you these, we've got the pockets at the front where you'd expect, but above them you've got these zips, which are actually ventilation strips, which is nice. Inside you've got a really deep pocket that I can fit my big iPhone in, no problem. And then once the this quilted liner is zipped out, there are also pockets inside the actual jacket without the liner in. And there's a pocket underneath there that you can access as well, which is again just about big enough to get an iPhone, a large iPhone, into if you need to. So that's all good. The jacket does come with protection, both in the elbows and in the shoulders. It's got CE level 1 protection, which is the lesser of the two CE protections. Level 2 is the best you can get, but level 1 is an approved version. You can obviously upgrade it if you want to. It also comes with provision for a back protector. I haven't got one in here because one of the reasons that I bought this jacket is that I want to use it as a day-to-day jacket as well as on the bike. So I want to, keep it as comfortable as I can. And that is one of the great things about this jacket, and why it's become my sort of go-to jacket this year, is just its comfort. Compared to my leathers, compared to my touring textile jackets, this thing is just so comfortable and convenient and flexible. Okay, you could argue that there's a bit less protection because I haven't got the back protector in and it's not leather, but it is a proper bike jacket, so that, I'm quite happy with the compromise that maybe that offers in terms of protection. The comfort and the convenience of this jacket is just absolutely fantastic. If you're on not a particularly high-powered bike and you're just wearing some casual biker jeans with it, I think it just looks fantastic. So that's what I like about it. A few other little features. It's got this Oxford patch here. If you don't like the branding, it's on Velcro. You can just rip the thing off. I think it looks quite good with the Union Jack on it though. So that's there. And then of course I mentioned a few times you've got this quilted sort of winter liner, and this just zips out in the usual way. Underneath the liner, you've got this sort of mesh type affair, and that's designed to help the jacket breathe when you've got it on in hot weather. So there we go. A lot of people have asked me about the jacket. I've worn it on a lot of my videos. I wore it on my, I wore it on my GS, in fact, when I did my recent Wales tour. I wore it when I did the review of the Super Duke R, and I've just, as I say, worn it down the pub and worn it as a general jacket. It's an absolute winner, I think. No product is perfect, of course, and there is a couple of things about it that I don't like, and I'll just take you through those now. Right, so the downsides of the jacket then, there's only really two that I found, and they're sort of related. I'll just get it back on again. Right, first one, to do with gloves, and this is a common problem with a lot of jackets, I think. pop your gloves on. Now these are my sort of normal gloves that I wear. Fine, putting that on there, zip her up, snap that shut. Fine, and I'm a gloves on the inside sort of person, so that's absolutely fine. Of course, then the problem comes when you put the other one on. Fine, goes on, round it goes. You can zip it up, so, but actually with a gloved hand, trying to put that stud in there, it's a right old faff. I mean, it is possible. There we go, done. So it's on and the gloves are in, but it is a bit of a faff doing that up. So, and sometimes I end up just riding with them loose as a result if I'm feeling lazy. So that's the first problem. Again, I think that's, you know, it's not a showstopper. A lot of jackets have a similar problem, so that's one. And then the other one is very similar, and that's to do with this top flap. I won't do this and show you this because I'll impact the microphone. But basically, we've got this bit at the top here that does up on the press stud here. And again, when you've got your gloves on and your helmet, press studding that on there, bit of a nuisance. That, though, are the only two things that I found that are a downside about the jacket. So, you know, overall, not too bad. Okay, to summarise then, the Oxford Hardy jacket. Hopefully you agree it looks fantastic. I think it's, you know, its biggest appeal for me is just the way it looks. As a casual jacket, if you're going to go out on the bike and then you're going to go somewhere like shopping or to the pub or something, then you don't look out of place when you're wearing it. It just looks a cool jacket. So I really love that about it. If you want to get one, by the way, nearly forgot, the pricing of these is about £190. You may be able to get it cheaper if you shop around. I'll put a link below to the Oxford Products website, and on there you can look up where your local dealers are. So £190 for the jacket, which sounds like quite a lot of money, but I think that's pretty good value when you consider it's a proper motorcycle jacket. If you just bought a stylish jacket that didn't have all the protection and motorcycling features that this had, you're probably going to be looking at a couple of £100. So on that basis, I think it's pretty excellent. So there we are. That's the Oxford Hardy jacket. I really like it. It seems that a lot of other people that have been watching the videos like it as well. I thoroughly recommend it to you. Okay, I hope that's been of some interest to you. Look forward to speaking to you next time. Until then, this has been the Missenden Flyer. Cheerio.